All right, so next up, these next 7 are
Week.
Shark Week.
Yeah, because it was Shark Week when I did this. I'm like, okay, let's do Shark Week. Why not? Let's participate in Shark Week.
So this first one actually might look like, just first glance at it, you might think it's like a great white or something, just because it's just big and gray.
It's a sand tiger shark.
Nice, and I don't know if you can tell. It does have there are those little red
Dots.
dots and markings on it.
It has really very separated pointy teeth.
Okay.
Which you can't really see in the model and the
Right,
angle.
but not tightly packed teeth.
No,
Very,
like
very
we're
separated.
talking, you could probably shove multiple of your fingers between each tooth.
Okay.
Like they're very separate for some reason.
Okay, and is that seems like that would be better for shredding.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
However, they get shredded because of the shark fin trade and the shark oil trade.
Okay.
So shark fin is used in soup, and they love to just find a shark, cut off its fins off, and throw it back in the ocean like it's supposed to survive.
Yeah.
And then there's oil, which is apparently used in lipstick. So make sure your lipstick does have shark oil in it.
Yeah. Doesn't that make you want to smear it all over your lips, ladies? Yeah. Ugh.
And so unfortunately, this has made sand tiger sharks critically endangered. The good news is they live in zoos. Like they're really popular aquarium
And
sharks.
breeding.
Yes.
Okay.
But here's the problem with breeding.
Yeah. This is not
They
fun.
experience interuterine cannibalism.
Yeah. That pretty much defines itself. But please
explain.
go
So,
ahead.
First of all, they lay eggs inside themselves. No, a sand tiger shark has 2 ovaries.
And in sacks.
Yes. So
Okay.
2 ovaries.
Okay,
But they
okay.
have a bunch of eggs in each ovary.
Right. Right.
Then the first one that hatches in each ovary eats the rest of the eggs and unborn sharks.
Okay.
And then the mom will have 2 pups that birth
One
out.
from each ovary.
Yes.
So there could be 2 or 3 or 4 in each ovary. Only one
No,
showing up
I
from
think
each
there's
ovary.
more. I think
Like
it's
a
like
dozen or something?
And
Okay.
then one eats all the others.
Yeah,
And then
nice.
the mom gives birth to 2.
So, nice. Okay.
So a lot of sharks have the give birth to babies they incubated.
Okay.
But most of them don't have interuterine cannibalism.
So you think your big brother was hard on you? Yeah. Okay.
No. This guy's big brother,
Ate him.
yeah, and all his other siblings.
So what areas of the world, oceans, do they
Just
live in?
tropical, a lot of tropical coasts around the world.
Okay, so along the equator,
Yeah, but everywhere.
coasts
Yeah.
up. So Europe, Asia, America.
Yeah.
Just
Now,
anywhere.
you think since they're born cannibals
Right.
that they're very aggressive.
Right.
They're really not.
Well, they get it all out of their system. I mean, really.
So,
They're like, yeah, I
in
knocked off
all
a dozen of my
recorded
closest relatives.
history,
Yeah.
there's been 36 unprovoked, non-fatal attacks
Yeah.
in all of human history.
Okay.
And so,
And 35 of them, the person said they were unprovoking.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they probably stopped the shark face to face. So, yeah. And they're also they can go fast, but they tend to be very slow.
What are they? These aren't like filter. Well, they have sharp teeth. These eat
Yes.
fish. Eat
Yes.
other fish. Okay.
So, and
Okay.
just leave them alone.
Yeah.
There's other sharks you can swim up to. Just maybe leave these guys alone, and they'll probably be fine.
So do you know I don't know if this is a myth or not.
Yeah.
Sharks, you can put your hand on their nose and flip them over or something, and then they're like, rub my belly, or they go to sleep or something.
A
or-
lot of shark. I don't know about that, but I know sharks. First of all, if a shark touches you, just punch it in the nose and force it down.
Okay.
It will swim away, and then it will think you're not worth it.
Okay.
Probably.
So as long as its mouth is closed and you can get at its nose.
Well, just if push it down or push
Okay.
it away, with
Okay.
a punch.
Okay. Don't try this at home. Just saying.
If it
in an
happens,
emergency
yeah,
situation,
yeah.
yes. Don't go out and
Punch
test the
sharks.
theory. Right.
Because then the shark will probably. Yeah. Yeah.
But there's something about if you turn them upside down. Or
I
something?
think that's a thing.
That's the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So again, we're not
don't
we're not
flip
encouraging you to
sharks.
go test
Yeah.
Please don't try this at home.
Yeah. But I actually learned something very recently. Apparently, tiger sharks and lemon sharks some of them are actually okay with people coming up and petting them and stuff.
Now lemon sharks they don't get as big, do they?
No, lemon sharks get pretty big.
But not
And lemon sharks get about as big as tiger sharks.
Oh, okay.
But realize, I learned this. Apparently, lemon sharks will get jealous if divers are petting tiger sharks and will force themselves into the situation and the tiger shark out of it. Kind of like Tucker and Raven at home.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, so I would only do that if you're with experienced divers that know the sharks.
Yeah.
But certain sharks have learned to be comfortable around people. So it depends on the individual, just like people.
Yeah.
But
and even any predator that has learned to become comfortable around people, asterisk.
Yeah. Asterisk, yes.
When we say comfortable around people,
yeah, asterisk. But yes, apparently lemon sharks get jealous of tiger sharks. Game pet.
Nice. So,
yeah.
Nice. Endangeredness.
Critically endangered. I said
these.
that 'cause
Okay,
of
they are
the
critically
hunting,
endangered.
yeah.
Okay, and identified by those spots on the side.
And they have a very unique mouth. If you look up a sand tiger shark's face, you will recognize it.
The nose looks a little
it's pointier.
It's pointier. Okay.
And the mouth is very unique.
The mouth seems to be kind of tucked under, and is it you can kind of see their gums a little bit?
Actually, I'll just show you, and you can put up a picture later.
Okay.
But
and this model pretty accurate
Safari.
from what you're describing. It's Safari. Okay, so this is a pretty accurate one.
I'm so, I have so many Safaris. I get tired of it after like 2 seconds. I'm like, yeah, it's Safari.
Safari. So yeah, I think I know from looking at this, I can kind of picture almost like his teeth are pulled back a little. Yeah, so you kind of see the ferocious looking.
I do have to be honest. From a distance, they do look a little derpy.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up our first shark
of Shark Week.
Of Shark Week. All right.